Hello there everyone, welcome to Cairn, one of the more interesting games that I've seen on the demos recently. This is a climbing simulator, something like that, and it's pretty cool. So we're gonna take a quick look at this today. I've been doing a few runs on it just to familiarize myself a little bit with the controls here. So on the demo you only have one difficulty available. But I'm guessing later on you're gonna get all kinds of stuff with permadeath and things like that. So that will probably be a lot of fun. We will go through the tutorials mostly because I want to show you a little bit. I think it explains the game fairly well when you go through the tutorial. And we get a little bit of cutscene in the beginning here as well.
Hey, Climbot. Go ahead, answer.
Hey, Aava, it's Chris. Do you ever pick up the phone?
Hi, Chris. Sorry. Look, I've not really got a whole lot of time to chat right now.
Absolutely. Just touching base to say we're good to go here. And I gotta tell you, we're all fired up. Rooting for you to become the first human to set foot on the summit of Keanomy.
Yeah, sure. Okay, gotta go. Just call me back. Come on, Climbot. I'm ready. Let's do this.
So that's Chris. That's our little guide that will help us on our travels. This is Aava, who we are playing as. She's just sort of a free-form climber. So we'll start out with the first wall here. Just kind of familiarizing yourselves with the controls a little bit. And our purpose right here is to hit this guy, which we are just short of right now. So if we bump up a few more steps, we can put our hand on this blinking thing, and that will tell us that we can jump down. We then get going with the next wall, which is wall number 2. And same thing here, we put our hand on the dinging bell and we jump down again. And we continue to wall number 3. Malteser. And wall number 3 we continue as we have done before. We utilize the tools we have been given to us. All of our movements are being done individually for each foot and each arm, so you have individual control over each arm. There's ways that you can control the arms by themselves, or like you can decide which limb exactly you're trying to move. I found the game is pretty good at actually identifying itself which foot you want to move or which arm you want to move, which is kind of neat to keep in mind that you want to have at least 3 points of contact at all times. And if you don't have that, you're going to have issues. So we're able to stretch. This means that we can go a little bit further if we just are putting in there. We can then stretch ourselves all the way up to there. And hopefully, if we look at right here, you'll see that we are... Okay, this is not what I wanted. Here we go. This should get us just a little bit extra length, so we can go just a little bit further. There we go. Continue upwards. It's a really smooth experience, to be honest. I don't want your foot. I want my hand to move up a little bit. Can we do that? No. Not you. Don't move your foot. Move your hand. Come on. There you go. There you go. You can hear her breathing a little bit heavier every now and then. That means that you are running out of stamina and you need to do a quick reset every now and then. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Small technical issues, it happens. It's a demo, it's under development. It's under development. So we'll just do this real quick again. Touch the first one. Touch the second one. And we are slowly making our way up to the third little point here as well. I need somewhere to stretch. There we go. And there we have it. And now I can place a piston right here. It's a twisted one, unfortunately. Gonna cause us some issues, I think. Let's see what happens. I've never done this wrong before. Okay, I don't think that did very much for us. Yeah, I don't think the twisted thing actually impacted us that much. You can also watch the wall like this instead. You can see how you actually climbed. You can see exactly where we have gone. Which is pretty cool. We get to continue our climb. This time on an actual wall. So yeah, I found this really cool, and there is this super cool experience once you get a little bit higher up here. I'm just gonna hype you guys up a little bit because I thought that was such a interesting experience. There is no fucking way you're doing that. Go there, yes. And then we can go right here. Put you to there. Just try to kind of squeeze in our arms and legs there. You stretch? No. Get a little bit of tiredness. You do get some bonky stuff with the arms. It gives you a little bit of that like Fall Guys kind of feel to it. Or those like meme games, right? And that gives you a little bit of that to the movement of the character. But the game is not at all in that sort of genre, as you would expect. Come on, push off. No. There you go. There you go. Put your foot on there. It's like you're kind of in control, but not really. You're kind of just suggesting, like, hey, look at that. You can get to that one. And then you're hoping that the character is able to do what you want it to do. So now they want us to put another piston down. We can do that. This time maybe do it correctly. Perfect piston setup. So those help us to allow us to repel and also to regain our stamina without having to worry about it, which is really nice. And we're gonna go with you over right there, but right there, and then we're gonna push off, reach that almost. Yeah, the environment in this, the graphical performance looks really good. I like that it's not like hyper realistic graphics, but they still really build an atmosphere in the game, which I like. Can I scoot over to the left here maybe? Something like that. You go over here. Okay, that's not gonna work. There maybe? Yes. And then we'll grab onto the same rock and we'll pull ourselves over that way. Okay, so if we take a look at the path we have up, we're actually a bit to the right now. So I think what we need to do is we need to start scooting this way then. And let's see, you move our right foot maybe up there. Do we have anywhere where we can actually... What if I do this? I bet I'm not gonna have a lot of strength this way. Maybe it's enough that I can at least get to that guy. Yeah, there we go. Maybe rest a little bit, make sure that she's running out of stamina in the middle of the climb. I find it interesting how a little bit later on in the game, you're kind of burning stamina to get up walls. So stamina becomes way more of a focus in the game, which is quite accurate to normal rock climbing as far as I understand. A lot of rock climbing is just kind of conserving energy. Can I really not push off there? Come on. Stretch. No? There you go. Get up right here. Look at us go. That's the thing, it's so satisfying when you actually get into like a good rhythm. It's so much fun too. Oop. There you go. Put that guy up. Now we need somewhere for my foot. We'll go right there. I think we can probably fit it in right there, right? Can't reach that. There we go. There we go. First wall climb. Block facade has been reached, and we can now recall our little buddy. He will make it back here. We'll enjoy the butterflies and the wonderful views in the meantime, while the game is informing us that we're able to save as well. Yeah, look at this. Lovely game. I hope they allow us maybe to customize our characters. Unless they're gonna build this character up with a really good, like, personality. I think having the option to customize our own character is pretty cool. I would like that. Got some raspberries right here. These rocks allows you to save. You can also look at everything else in there. So that's our first save point. So what they showed us there is that we have a backpack, so you can't carry endless amount of stuff. There's also a sort of survival game to this whole thing, which is kind of interesting. Barometer, it's ancient, but it still more or less manages to predict the weather. So this will, I guess, tell us the weather that we should expect. There is, of course, some chalk, so crucial for sweaty palms. Doesn't affect me, but it's still very useful. And then we also have the clear water, so we can actually drink something, which is pretty neat. And a lot of that is, so if you, for example, were to drink water right now, we can go over here, where there is this lovely waterfall you can see right there. And we can actually go over here right after we talk to Chris again, I guess. Yes, okay. Chris.
Hiccup.
What do you want?
Chris.
I wasn't done. I just wanted to say, you're in top shape, Aava. You've never been so ready. And Cammy, you're gonna make it up there. Cammy is your purpose. It's your mountain.
I know, Chris. I'm ready for it. I've got this.
Yes, that's the spirit. All right, I gotta go. Talk to you soon.
So I'm gonna guess that this mountain is Cammy. And it's probably the first mountain that we're climbing in the game. Eventually we'll get the full game and we'll probably get to play some more than that. So before we leave, let's fill up our water bottles. Just so we have some fine water in there while we're climbing. And we can climb over there, or we can climb from here all the way up to the highest peak. So we're gonna climb all the way up to the highest peak, of course. I'm no wuss. Got some dandelion. Don't know if they will become useful at any point, but they might be. There's also a bunch of cute curiosa like this, like they are. Due to major landslides, the GR74 hiking trail is temporarily closed. Same thing on the market there, or not market, that little sign over there. It also has a bunch of information about the world itself. I won't spoil it, you can download the game yourself, it's free on Steam. And you can take a look at all of that yourself. At the end of the day, I'm doing these videos because I like to show off some games every now and then. And I spend a lot of time playing demos myself. You don't actually have to spend a shit ton of money playing PC games. And a lot of that is thanks to the fact that a lot of developers today is actually producing demos, so we need to support that. We need to support that. Can I get you there? Yeah. Push off. Grab that one. Oh, slipped a little bit with my foot there. Probably not going that way, actually. Try to get up this way, I think. That's better. So if we look at the wall here, it's clear that we should go on the right-hand side of us and then hug to the left a little bit. That's probably the best way for us to make it. I also like it that not all of the sections of these walls that you're climbing is like super intense. A lot of the walls you can kind of climb without worrying too much. Then you have these short sections every now and then where you are actually forced to really pay attention to everything. Let's see, does that work? Yes. Let's try to move our hands. Where to? There maybe? We move up a little bit, move our hand up to there. So I'm guessing we want our left hand. Let's see if I can get you up here. I can. It's not a comfortable one, but it works. And then we push off a little bit. Can't stretch that far. Okay, not a comfortable way of climbing, but we are climbing. We can still use our pistons, so if we want to, we can put down our piston right here. That'll give us a little bit of a leeway if we fall down. Considering I think we are about halfway through the climb here, so... not that foot. Can we do the other foot? Yes. I think you can reach all the way up there though. There we go. There's a few movements that maybe aren't super realistic, I would have to say. It seems like the character has endless amount of strength sometimes. Like superhuman strength. Maybe if I like climb myself on the side of the wall a little bit. Okay, this is dangerous. That's the sound we got last time when we crashed the game, so I wonder how this is gonna turn out. Slowly, slowly. Come on. Okay. Easy. No. Move that leg. And then we rest up a little bit. We're getting a little bit thirsty here. I'm gonna need you to like really stretch over there. There you go. No, not that one. I don't know how you do this. This is not human. Okay, we did it. We did it. Let's get up here. You should probably just scoot over a little bit here. No. You're fine. You're fine. Just scoot down with your legs. You're okay. You're okay. No worries. Grab that one. We'll almost grab that one, I guess. Where do we put our feet here? Probably not that foot. Put you onto there, and then we'll try to... No. Move you up there. There we go. I'm Spider-Man. Okay, we have our... That didn't help at all. Could have grabbed the rope. Didn't really work out. But we can hold the rope and we can get back up now, so it kind of works a little bit like checkpoints. These snaggy points. Maybe what we should have done is put another one of those repel points for us. So far, so good. Now we want to... Oh, what did you do? That was not intention. So, another thing that you can do while you are on this rope, since I keep failing, I might as well show you what you are able to do. You can use your backpack. So, we're actually able to... Wait, I should be able to use my backpack. There we go. Now we should be able to use a backpack. Yes. So we can actually heal a little bit. We can have a quick drink of water. Maybe 2. Maybe 3, and that should help us on our climbs. So let's start climbing again. Okay, a little bit more patience and we are almost up to the peak where we were before. So everything about this game is just being patient, man. It's so easy to stress out and try to go fast, and nothing ever goes well when you're going too fast. There we go. Grab onto there, grab onto the edge, and up we go. Butterflies rejoice. We call our little robot, and we once again enjoy the view. What a lovely game, man. What a lovely game. But I think that's gonna leave it. Still got a little bit left to go before we are up at the top, but you're gonna have to buy the game as well, or at least get the demo if you want to see the top of this mountain. There might be more mountains to come, so stay tuned. Hope you have enjoyed this little episode and this little first look at Cairn. Fantastic little demo. I'm so happy they are doing these sort of really niche games. So much fun. Hope you have enjoyed as well. I'd love to see you in the next episode, so hit that subscribe button, make sure you leave a comment, and of course like the video. That always helps out. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye everyone.